It's a chilly day on the south coast as Carshalton Athletic make their second away trip of the week, this time to Lewes, a cracking league encounter in the offering between two clubs that know each other very well. Carshalton are Lewes' bogey side these days. The Robins are unbeaten in 8 meetings, including 4 wins and a draw in the last 5. Plus, fans will remember the hotly contested title fight 2 seasons ago as Carshalton pipped their hosts to the old Bostik South Championship on the last day of the season. Team news for Carshalton today: lots of familiar faces come back in following the League Cup defeat at Margate. Goalkeeper Cletton Pertliou, Luke Reed, Daniel Papo and Arnold Haxiu come back in front of him. Kashani Samuels and Tommy Bradford into the midfield, and Harry Ottaway and Christy Patterson up top. Ottaway also skippers the side for the first time this season. Long-term absentee Olas Bammu is named back amongst the substitutes as is top goal scorer Ricky Corboa. As for Lewes, this is only their 4th home game in 2 calendar months, but the Dripping Pan hasn't been a happy hunting ground for them in the league. A solitary win, 1-0 over struggling Corinthian Casuals, came back in October. Joint bosses Ross Stanton and Tony Code have also made several changes after their midweek cup exploits, 5 in total, including the reintroduction of top goal scorer Deshaun Golding. So it's 16th against 5th, and Carshalton won't want to lose ground on the 4 clubs above them. Let's see what happens here at the Dripping Pan. I'm James Barrett Sterling and you're watching Robins TV. There will be a minute's silence before the start of the game after everyone here at Lewes was saddened to hear of the death of Anthony Knott, a local firefighter that died over the Christmas period. Anthony was a semi-professional footballer with Orpington Athletic as well, and our thoughts go out to his family at this time. It will be the hosts Lewes in their red and black stripes to get the game off and underway. They've only won once here at home in the league all season. They'll be looking to double that come 5 o'clock today. Whereas for Carshalton, it's important they don't lose any more ground on the top 4. And we're off and underway here at the Dripping Pan. Reed had to get a foot in. Dudley wins the header. Ottaway now tries to get Patterson away. He's in behind here. He's all on his own. He's got to cut into... Oh, it's a heavy touch. Straight through to Struenberg Clark. Carshalton looking to build here, but Patterson's giving it away now as well. Here's Coppola. Gets a shot off. Straight at Pertliou. That's got the home fans up though. That's the first shot of the game. Ottaway tangling with Chappell. The ball's broken for Bradford. Here's Patterson out wide, taking on Day. Bradford making the break on the overlap. Finds him now. Neat feet from Bradford, gets it in, and there's no one there. No one inside the 6-yard box for Carshalton. Unfortunate. Would have been a tap in for someone. Carshalton forcing their hosts to go back though. Freeman this time tries to change the angle. Here's Golding. It's inside the box. He's past Cheadle. Great save by Pertliou. Stood up big and pushed it away. Linesman's flag's gone up. Not quite sure what he's given there. Is it offside? I don't think so. Big chance for Deshaun Golding though. There's some debate going on in the Carshalton 18-yard box now. I don't know what's happening really. I think referee's going to let play continue, but I wasn't quite sure from my vantage point if it was Pertliou or Reed who got the last block in, but nevertheless Carshalton still level. Hammond has a strike. Pertliou had to deal with it. Illich turns it back goalwards and it's hooked away at the near post by Samuels, I think it was. Pertliou's sprawled on the floor. Hopefully nothing too serious. But Hammond tried his luck from about 35 yards there, and why not? Struenberg Clark gets it over halfway, and Illich is completely free here on the far side. Samuels has gone across, he's beaten him, put it across. Pertliou just got there ahead of Medlock, the pair go down. Pertliou does not look very good here. Medlock's still on his haunches as well. Both physios onto the pitch. Carshalton don't have a recognised goalkeeper on the bench. He was brave there, the goalkeeper. Stefan Illich had the freedom of the Dripping Pan on that far side and got in a decent cross. Pertree's back up on his feet. A generous round of applause from the home fans. The play will continue. Half an hour gone here at the Dripping Pan. Still goalless. Here's Lewes White. He's got Golding and Day to take on, and the Lewes defenders have done well. Now White's gone in a little bit late there. He could be in trouble. Both sets of players getting involved. Golding was starting to streak away and the winger just caught him with a late one. Some Carshalton fans might remember Luke Pigden being sent off for a late challenge, almost in exactly the same place as where this one has occurred a few seasons ago. Referee just talking to skipper Ottaway and the offender. It is a booking for Lewes White. So Lewes cautioned at Lewes. Here's Malins coming forward, being urged to shoot. He was always rising from the number 4. Big header away by Day. Should go all the way through to the Carshalton number 1 bowls it out quickly. Now Patterson could be in here. A late chance for Carshalton in this first half. Stoomberg Clark's blocked it. Has he gone over the line? Linesman's not signalled. Now the flag's gone up and it's been given. Carshalton have taken the lead on the stroke of half time. Quick thinking by Pertlew to get the ball out quickly. Stacey Freeman didn't deal with it. Patterson got in. His shot was half saved by Stoomberg Clark, but Chappell couldn't prevent it from going over the line. It was the closest of calls, but Carshalton Athletic go in at 1 goal to the good. Patterson's 11th goal of a very productive season so far. He scored better, but he won't care how it eventually went in. Now Redwood's got some space on the far side. Cracking enters. Now he's missed it. He's Medlock. Good block by Cheadle. And another fantastic block by Luke Reed as well. And the referee puts Carshalton out of their misery. They will go in 1 goal to the good. Here's Golding for Lewes. Cuts inside onto his left foot. Feeds it through for Coppola. Tries to get the return. Good defending by Tommy Bradford, but he's given it away. Hammond. Lewes still coming forward. Here's Illich. Neat and intricate. Now Medlock, it's opened up for him. Good save by Pertlew. Blocked it away. It's his near post. He wasn't offside, the number 10. The corner kick goes in quite deep. Free header! And that skimmed the top of the crossbar. Pertlew was at full stretch. Stacey Freeman, I think it was. Thumping header. And it just grazed the top of the woodwork. A let off for Carshalton. Pertlew booms it up over halfway. Freeman can only head it backwards. Patterson's there. His challenge with Stoomberg Clark. Here's White on the edge of the area and he's turned it wide. First opportunity for Carshalton in the second half. Boss Peter Adenyi just talking to some of his troops. He won't be happy with how the second half has started, but overall, with a 1 goal advantage, that will be pleasing. It'll be interesting to see if we might see him introduced at some stage in this second half. He's named on the bench, but for now, he's happy with the 11 men out there that he started with. It's going to be Stefan Illich to make way. And number 12, Geordie Mongoy, is going to come on in his place. Illich has definitely been one of the brighter sparks for Lewes in this opening 65 minutes. He's got 5 to aim for, and the box goes up towards the back post. Half headed away, Hammond helps it on. Samuels does well to get it back for Carshalton. He's picked out Ottaway. No offside flag. Looks up and has a poke. Wasn't too far off target, you know, but it was always rising. First real shot in anger from Harry Ottaway today, the skipper. Redwood looking for options forwards. Finds Golding. Now Papo's caught him a bit late. Referee's going to book him. I think that's for persistent fouling. He's had a couple of those since the start of the second half. Golding's still down on the floor. And there'll be another booking for Daniel Papo. It looks like Ola Sabamu is going to enter the fray. First game of last season, Carshalton won 1-0 here and he got the winner. And he's going to come on for Kashani Samuels, who's had an energetic game, maybe run himself into the ground. But it's nice to see Sobammu back in the fold, and he's going to get 15 minutes here at the Dripping Pan. Hammond dinks one over the top. Mongoy's got a bit of space here. He's in on goal. Pulls it across. It's missed everyone, and Perchew stretches out a big left hand and takes it in. Good endeavour by Geordie Mongoy. Broke in behind the Carshalton defence. And his low cross was missed by 2 or 3 players. Perchew was there. There's going to be a second substitution for the home side. Kane Diedrich Roberts is going to be introduced. And it's going to be the top goal scorer, Deshaun Golding, to make way. Seen glimpses of his talent this afternoon. Chappell. Good turn by Coppola. Sobammu is going to get booked on his return back to the action. Sobammu will be the third Carshalton player into the referee's notebook this afternoon. Free kick goes short. Redwoods knocks one up into the box. Flicked on, but blocked away. Haxiu gets half a foot on it and another one as well. Patterson's got to go there and protect it for his teammates. He's giving it straight to Hammond. Left-footed in. Mongoy, half cleared by Dudley, and that's over the top by Malins. Double substitution coming up for Carshalton here. Lenny Hine and Poavon Splat are going to enter the fray. It's going to be Lewis White and Christy Patterson to make way. So the goal scorer coming off. Lewis on the attack again as the game goes into added time. Hammond on the edge of the box, knocks it down, shot off. It's been put wide. It's as close as they've come in the second half. He's got 2 for company. Needs to hold it for his side. Good forward play by the low knee. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite prevent the ball from going out of play, but he's whittled away some seconds there. Booking for Haxiu. Good touch by Mongoy. Dudley's there. Puts his foot through it, but it only reaches Redwood. Dudley's there again, though. And the referee signals the end of the game. Lewes are sick at the sight of Carshalton Athletic, who go on to pick up another valuable 3 points in their quest for promotion this season. The decisive goal came right on the stroke of half-time. Christy Patterson in beyond the home defence, and his shot was half saved by Nathan Strunberg-Clark, but the ball travelled goalwards. Frankie Chappell couldn't quite prevent it from going over the line, and that proved the difference. Lewes made a good fist of it after the break. They created 3 or 4 good chances, including a Stacey Freeman header that clipped the top of the bar early on. But both sides rather huffed and puffed, and Carshalton will be the happier of the 2 this evening. We'll go and pick the bones out of this one. For Robbins TV, I've been James Barrett Sterling, and Carshalton get back to winning ways.